Okay, I'm just gonna read this Lee Gunner shit, though, because I am actually kind of curious what this is about. Let's see. Let's read Lee Gunner's thing here. Let's respond to it. So, a pre-planned attack is cool. I'm not gonna watch this, bro, because I'm on stream right now. And this is definitely gonna get me done for the copyright, but... so, a pre-planned attack is cool. I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, I went on the other lad's channel after not knowing he had said this. So, who is the other lad? He went on Husam's channel, if I'm not mistaken, right? Had I known, I'd have bent it off. Why? Furthermore, I called you out for misrepresenting me multiple times. Against laws, you clipped me not celebrating and trended, so I not shielded for it, blah blah blah. By the way, but we're trending your words. Pantomime? What the fuck is pantomime? Pantomime. I can't lie, bro. Lee Gunner knows how to diss, bruv. Lee Gunner knows how to diss. I would have never invented that word. 45-minute call before a show. He mentioned my views on mental health after that tweet I posted saying my views on it that went viral because over 1 million people. What? But banned others from your show for their views on Twitter, so why not Lee Gunner? What? I feel like I'm just missing out context because I'm not wanting to watch this clip right now. Serial waffler. He says that about a lot of people, but to be fair, it's true about a lot of people, but I'm not sure what they said here. I do find Teddy to be quite a waffler, but again, I've not watched it, so I don't know. I don't know if he's talking about Hussam, Teddy, or Mo here, so I'm not sure who he's talking about. I'm assuming he's talking about Teddy since he called him a serial waffler. Lots of uncomfortable face loops as... What? Lots of uncomfortable face loops, and as someone who can read body language very well, having done the... My god. I can confirm you're chatting shit and all three of you planned this backstage. Hey, how about this, Lee? Maybe. It's just cold. Maybe there's an itch. Maybe there's an itch. This is retarded. Lee, you're amazing. You're a good guy, but I doubt Lee Gunner watches this anyways. If this somehow gets to Lee Gunner, big up to you, right? But what? I don't get this, bruv. So where do we start today? I don't know. You may fool your spastic. Bro. Lee. Again. If this is about Teddy, you've got very different audiences, right? But I'm pretty sure that you and Hussam have like mainly the same audience, so if you're trying to diss Hussam, I don't think that's... You're kind of calling your own audience spastic, Ted. Okay. Anyhow. Again, I haven't watched it, he could be right, he could be wrong. Cool story though. Make out you've done me a favor because I called out your BS. He must be talking about Teddy because Teddy does that a lot. Teddy does that a lot. I really don't like Teddy. I've never met Teddy personally. Teddy Flouts, by the way, the guy, I don't know if that's his real name, but Terrence, from the football Terrence. I think he's a very dishonest person. So I'm reckoning he talks about the football Terrence here, right? Again, I'm not gonna watch this fucking clip. It's 6 minutes and I'm gonna get done for copyright if I watch that on my stream. You was getting cooked, not me. You were getting cooked. Were. Okay, I hate to do this, but Lee Gunner does this all the time, so I'm gonna do this to him. Remember the game... okay, here he's getting personal. Make a... oh yeah, I just read this. I'm a stupid. Oh yeah, you was getting cooked, not me. You were getting cooked. If you're gonna pull out the language card on other people, at the very least, make sure you talk proper English in it. I get cooked regardless and don't care. But misrepresenting my opinions for your own personal gain is a disgrace. I agree with this. Again, I'm not gonna watch this clip, but I agree with this. Again, I could not this as well as Lee Gunnett if I trained 100 years for this. I got a pile on daily. He gets a pile of abuse, I reckon he means daily. But that's the thing, if you're gonna be a content creator, you're gonna get abuse. I have a channel of currently 392 subscribers, and I get abuse. You're gonna get abuse if you're a content creator. Lee Gunnett knows this, I reckon. So you're gonna have to toughen up for it, Lee. Like, Lee, I appreciate most of your opinions. Disagree with some, agree with some others. If you're a content creator, you're gonna get abuse. You can criticize others for this stuff, but quite frankly, how long have you gone after Henry now? Or is it Henry? Is it Harry? I don't care. He's a dipshit, but he sounds hella fake. But you do mine content out of these people. They are snakes, absolutely. Henry writes not Henry writes. Henry Talks Football, whatever his name was, I can't remember. He is a snake, truly. But you have farmed content out of Henry, so it's a give and take thing, isn't it? The villain claps back, and you've done him a favor. Fuck off. Ask others why they bent you too. I don't know. I'm guessing he's talking about football Tajikistan. You want me to tell people why? Carry on, I swear. He says this every time. Lee, I actually want to know what dirt you have on people. I'm not even joking, bro. Just send it to me in a DM, bro. Because I actually want to know some of the stuff you claim to know. I don't know if you actually know it or not, but I actually want to know the stuff you claim to know. Say hi to Gold, bitch. Don't ever try to con people into thinking you've done me a favor, fella. I mean, if you're gonna pretend you've done Lee Gunnett a favor, you're quite delusional, because Lee Gunnett, his audience is just special. He has an amazing community, yeah? And this is one of the things that you always have to give Lee Gunnett credits for. Lee Gunnett possibly has one of the best communities in football YouTube. If not the best. I very much so like LB's chat though. I think LB's chat is always chill. But Lee Gunnett definitely has one of the most, or one of the best communities in football YouTube. So trying to pretend you're doing him a favor, you're not. You're really not. But I really don't. I really don't know why he has to be so aggressive about all of this. I get that he's probably fed up with this. But Lee, I like watching Lee's channel. I like going into his chat sometimes, but bro, you make yourself such an easy target for hate sometimes. Like you have to realize, Lee, it's not just your opinions on Arsenal that make you hateable. It's the way you clap back at people. There's something as being too honest. And I think Lee is just too honest sometimes. Sometimes you just need to leave things unsaid. Sometimes you just need to say, not gonna do stuff with you anymore. There's some stuff between us, we're gonna talk it out personally. And we'll leave it at that. I feel like Lee Gunnett just makes these things way too personal and way too public. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I appreciate Lee, yeah? I think he knows a lot about football, more than I ever could. You don't know everything about human beings, though. And you might think you do, I don't know. But you don't know everything about human beings. You don't know what body language insinuates. You don't know if this is pre-planned abuse. So, sure, call out abuse. But if you're gonna do it this way, you're just gonna get it back a dozen folds. Does Lee actually think... Like, you know what I equate Lee Gunnett to? It's Donald Trump. Because... How do I explain this? So I equate Lee Gunnar to Donald Trump. Because Donald Trump says a lot of things that other people could say word for word. Or maybe not word for word, but he says a lot of people that other people would say as well. And if Donald Trump says it, it's received poorly, while when other people say it, it's received positively. Because Donald Trump here just words everything he says so poorly. And I think that Lee Gunnar is like that to a certain extent. Nothing he has said here, yeah? Nothing he has said in this entire thing is wrong. But the way he words it just makes it so easy. So easy to think, wow, you're a dipshit. Even if everything he says is true, yeah? There are just ways to word things better, and I don't think Lee Gunnar helps himself, as is pointed out here by a very helpful comment. He doesn't help himself. I think that's where we'll leave it at. I don't want to talk about Lee Gunnar last stream. I don't want any beef with Lee. Just wanted to react to that, really. I'm so bored of this discourse between Lee and everybody else at the moment. It's not just Lee, but Lee is the one I watch the most. I think he is the chillest guy to talk with. But it gets pretty tiring when someone that you do rate just starts going off at everybody. I'm gonna make war with this guy and with that guy, bro. Calm down, Lee. By the off chance you do watch this, Lee, please calm down. Because you're not helping yourself. And I don't know if you care or not, but if you do care, just stop, mate. Just stop. If you just shove it under the rug, a lot of people will leave you alone. Because all these people want here, Lee. All these people want is your attention. And you're giving them attention. Lee maybe doesn't realize this. He might have less subscribers than some of these people. He has way more active followers. So Lee, you're not doing yourself a favor. Just stop with this stuff. They are trying to get your attention and you're giving it to them for free. Now let me restart the game here, because the game has been going for 10 minutes. It's a boring ass game though, so I have cared enough to put the second half on, but I am doing a watch.